Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your daily tarot reading. And as always, we're looking into the overall energy of the day. Once again, we're using the beautiful Afro Avatar Tarot. I love, love, love this deck, so I wanted to use it again. And the first card out we have is the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords upright and the Devil in reverse. So Two of Swords in reverse is reaching a decision. It's been something you've been sitting on, confused about, not knowing should you do this or go right or go left, or there can even be most times, let's say you're at work and most days it is this, constant confusion or, not knowing what is going on. I do feel that people will be a bit more sharp today because the the Two of Swords in reverse, a lot of the times will bring about a tone of clarity. It's like, I don't want to be confused anymore. I'm sick of this. I'm tired of not knowing what direction I want to go in my life or where this relationship is going or what I want to do for a living. This is like, yeah, things might not have worked out the way that I wanted them to 100%, but I'm ready to see things from a different point of view. Now, yes, with any reversal cards, I always say if you're the person who's more confused, you might have even more clarity. If you're normally super sharp, you could be a little foggy, but I don't really even want to say that because we also have the Knight of Swords, which is like, no, I'm pushing through. I'm giving people the, yes, thank you so much, Erica. I appreciate that. I love these too. So yeah, that Two of Swords in reverse is saying today you can communicate. Like if you got something to say it. Now, with that being said, the Knight of Swords is just letting you know that you are on fire. You are going to be able to speak and say and connect and travel and, communication is going to be quick, straight to the point. Now, with that, it's beautiful, right? If you're a fire or air sign, you might love stuff like that. But sometimes if you're a water or earth sign, that can give you a little bit of anxiety because it's like, wait, hold on, slow down. Obviously I'm a fire sign. I talk fast and all of that. So the Knight of Swords is saying that what we can have, what the blessing is of the day is, your mind is power, it's gold. You have this ability to just fly through things that once would have held you down or made you feel sluggish. You're like, nope, I'm getting up. I'll do this. I'll rewrite my routine. I'll make a little list and go to the grocery store. Normally, it makes travel pretty decent. So if you have any travel plans, I would highly suggest do them like today or get it set up for today. You don't want to be pushing after January 15th. Actually, after January 14th, you really are, playing games if you're trying to like take trips and sign important documents. You rather do those things between now and January 14th because between January 15th to March 15th is going to be a little foggy. It's not horrible. It's just a little foggy. Now, what I will say is, you really have until the end of the month, but just know it's room for small miscommunication between the 15th and the 29th. Between the 30th and pretty much all of February, that's where the miscommunication really can take place. But the great thing about that time period, that, late January, February, even beginning of March, it's so amazing for re-editing and revising and finding old things that you once lost and going over the blueprint of your business. Not the best time to launch, right? But an amazing time to, even get, checks that are owed to you will come in during Mercury retrograde if you've been waiting a long time. So it's not bad. It's just today the communication is clearer. Okay. Then we have the Devil in reverse. And once again, there is a bit of, it's always room for clash in any day, right? Air signs and earth, they don't see eye to eye a lot of the times. Earth is stuck in how it sees things and air is convinced that they're right. So you can have that, you might do better if you are a person who is chatty to hang around people who are chatty like you. Because if people are different than you, then that's where it can kind of be this annoying kind of vibe. Now, the devil is in reverse. And so whenever the devil is present, what I'm telling you all is take advantage of this day. It's great that we have the Knight of Swords. Look to the future. Speak things into existence, because the Two of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse can play games with you. It will take you right down a rabbit hole. It will pull you back into those thoughts that you just knew you moved away from if you're not careful. But that's like 30% of us watching this. You know, most of us, and really all of us for real, because we're watching this video, we're going to avoid this. You know, the Devil in reverse is like, I'm done being, you know, tied to an evil contract. You know, it's like when women, like the Devil upright is like, I don't know if you know who Megan Thee Stallion is, but she's a rapper. Like when these musicians get into these contracts that were crappy and they're stuck, and they feel like it's no way out, you know. And the Devil in reverse, which is great, it tells us that you're not stuck in anything, you know. And actually Jay-Z and Beyonce helped get her out of her contract that sucked. So the Devil in reverse frees you from bondage. It frees you from the flames. You know, but this energy doesn't want you to just sit around. It wants you to move and be flighty. And, you know, it's okay if you're tired. You know, I'm not saying push yourself, especially if you're trying to get your rest and you're going through anything. Do what you have to do. But let's say you're dealing with some type of sickness or illness or just anything. Well, today would be a great day to research. You know, the Knight of Swords is extreme with how he talks and thinks and says things before he has all the facts sometimes. But it normally helps you with communication. You know, nobody knows everything. The Knight of Swords encourages you to look into and research anything that, you know, like let's say if you were dealing with some type of sickness, right? Researching what helps, you know, what vitamins, what supplements, what natural herbs help with this and or that. The Knight of Swords will actually help you to retain that information, which is really, really great. So I hope that this helped. I hope that you all have an amazing day. If you're watching this, please hit the like button. You all, it helps more than you know. It keeps these videos going. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.